I'm going to tell you how you can find a good driving instructor so you can improve your chances of passing your driving test. And we're going to start this video right now. So hello to everyone that's watching this video. My name is David Akan, and this is the third video in my Gift to New Drivers playlist. If you have not watched the previous videos in this playlist, I'll basically link it above, and there'll be a link in the description as well to the other videos in the playlist, so just aid yourself. So what we'll be doing right now is that I've been often asked by various people, okay, who my driving instructor was or on and how I found him or how I find him or her, and that's why I'm making this video. So in this video you would hear from myself, then you hear from my very good friend here.
Hey guys, so my name is Divine and I'm a chemistry teacher as well as a dancer on the side, I guess, yeah. But with regards to driving, I just have some legal advice. If you, like me, basically, if you get a car before you pass your, while you're still taking lessons, before you pass your professional driving test, you will obviously require supervision at all times. It is the law. This can be from family, friends, basically someone you're not paying to basically assist you with your driving, or just to kind of instruct you, just give you a bit more of lessons basically outside of your actual driving lessons. However, they do need to meet 3 criteria. So they need to be at least 21 or over. They need to have had their license for a period of, I think, 3 years minimum. So 3 years minimum is obviously better safe than sorry. And finally, they need to be obviously qualified, like actually have the license to drive the car. So if you're driving a manual car, they need to be qualified to drive a manual car. And I think that's it really,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And just following up on what Divine has said, like in terms of insurance, and yes, people, you would have to insure your car.
Yep.
So if you're driving, then the person who is practicing or the person who is in the other seat would have to be insured on that same car as well. So yes, so just note that. So now we're going to go on to the various tips that they're not that many, just 2 tips. In terms of how you can find the right driving instructor. So I'll just go back to Divine so she can tell you the first tip.
With regards to finding instructor, I go heavily based on word of mouth referral. It's like the person he learns with is who I'm learning with as well. Like in my situation, I was with someone else from a driving school, and it didn't quite work out well. And that made me realize that sometimes you do need to be with the right people. Obviously, like ask from people that have led, especially very recently, that have recently passed their driving test, and like based on how quickly they got through it as well. Because I know his was done within less than a year. Like everything was done, dusted, sorted, full license done. So that was obviously a very good person that he referred to me, who I'm currently with right now. And like the progress within the space of like a month, I think within the space of a month or 2 has been immense, thanks to the driving instructor that he referred to me. So I would strongly advise asking people, basically getting referrals from people you know, as opposed to just researching on your own. Because sometimes obviously the website will put anything up, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So you get the people in. It's always people that you can basically, you know that, oh, my friend or my family member has worked with this person, has learned from this person, and it's been successful. So I would really advise that. And you never know, if it's actually someone that's really close to you, you may get maybe even a discount, you know, because mine is discounted as well because I'm doing multiple lessons at once. So you never know what offers you can get. So yeah, that's basically it really.
Yeah, thank you for that, Divine. I think just following up on one thing she said, she literally mentioned the word websites. So in case you don't have friends or family who have done who have passed with someone else, so what you can do is that you can go on the gov.uk website. I'll literally post a direct link to where you can find your instructor in the description section. So in terms of what you're going to do when you're on the website, so basically you're going to go into the gov.uk website, as I said, then you then go to where you can literally find your closest instructor, and then what you can do then is that you can then input your postcode. So yes, you would have to put your full postcode, because the results you will get will be filtered according to your search. So for instance, if I live in Birmingham and I put BH something, then I'm going to get results closest to where I live. That makes sense. So once you finally have like a list of the people or the list of instructors who are closest to you, you will notice that there are 2 things. The first thing will be ADI. I don't know if anyone has heard of the term ADI. ADI basically means approved driving instructors, or you might see COP. Once you see COP, just think of continuous professional development. That basically means that the instructor, him or her that you're looking at, has basically signed up to 2 things. The first thing is that they are an ADI. In addition, they're also a CPD, which means that in addition to them being an instructor, they're also doing like weekly meetings or monthly meetings with like other instructors just to improve their skills. So that's something you also have to note. There are also other things you can do. So for example, I don't know if someone watching this video, you might have heard of like different driving schools like BSM, Red Driving School, Pass First Time. So there are different driving schools. So if you would like to go in that route, you can also do that as well. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, so please feel free to leave them down below, and I will help if I can, or if I cannot, I will basically signpost you to where you can get the relevant information. If you would like to see more new driver related videos like this one or the other ones in the series, make sure to subscribe and watch the rest of the videos as well. And I've said that, but make sure you subscribe and watch the rest of the videos. So
yeah, thank you guys so much for watching,
and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up. No, no, can't deny that. No, no, I get up. No, 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 I get up.